So I just did a video on some locks, and I wanted to cover a few more key points that I did in an original video. I talked about RV locks, but I want to cover them again. Yes, they're master keyed. Yes, the digital keypads are master keyed, most of them. If they're made by any RV manufacturer, they're usually master keyed. But here's a few things to keep in mind. Keys keep honest people out. These doors are not very strong. They're not made of very much. A few layers of wood, fiberglass, and some foam. They can be pried open really easily. If somebody wants in, they're going to get in. Honestly, if it were me and somebody broke into my camper, I'd much rather them just use a master key and open up and steal what they're going to steal because they're going to do it anyway, than them to pry my door open and now I have to replace the door. Also, remember that RVs and campers are covered in these things. Windows. They're not hard to defeat, and if anything, they're not hard to break. So don't let the fact that the keypad locks are master keyed deter you away from buying them. In all honesty, all RVs are master keyed. So if somebody really wants to, they're going to get into there. They're going to pry it open or they're going to use a key. And like I said, in my opinion, I'd much rather them just use a key, steal what you're going to steal, which you shouldn't have too many valuables in your RV as it is. Now, for those of you with some Highline Class A units, it gets a little different. Those do have some master keys for the doors as well as the compartments, but they're not readily available. You're not going to buy those on Amazon. Reason being is, one, Class A units are much more pricey, and two, they usually have a lot more valuables in them. Some of them have up to 3 to 4 TVs in them, sound bars, all kinds of stuff. So those are a little bit better protected. Just keep those things in mind when you're locking up and especially storing your RV. Don't store them with valuables, especially visible valuables, because they're not hard to get into.